Between the three of us, we've got 60 pounds of Florida WWN gold. And look at the Gumada to my right. Francisco Ciatso, Gus de la Vega, oh, Marona me, main event rich. And look at this beautiful mamita here, huh? Tell him, big man.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him. Because tonight, Neptune, Torres, how many times? ¿Cuántas veces we gotta kick your culo here? Huh? Well, tonight, we're kicking them collectively. Dile, Richie!
I'm gonna tell him. Let me get straight to the point. Chungus, we meet again. But this time for the title. And you think because you got a lucky one last week that you deserve the gold? No. I am main event rich. I am Mr. RPA. I am that freaking Rican. And I'm gonna have this title for a long, long time. On time.
Ya tú sabes!
The following contest is a six-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
The Madman and Port getting their single shots at glory.
You're going to have to deal with it, my friend. You see the opponents here in this 16 minutes coming out
Hater Horvitz, not a good week for him again. Hasn't really broken that depression streak he has.
Was he blowing up your phone again?
Yes, and I'm giving him your phone number, by the way. I'll just let you know about that.
You know, I'm a busy man, Big Stole, man. I don't know if I can handle that. But Hader Horvitz looking just as depressed, if not worse than he was last week. I kind of feel bad for this guy.
I feel terrible. He's in there, though, with two great partners here, Drake Xavier and the debuting with this gentleman, Alex Breeze. I like the name. Nice young athlete right there. Now, on the other end of the ring, we've got an interesting six-man also.
That's right, the Cowboy Kid, Andrew Mitchell, teaming with Aries Perez, and the student here, Big Bad Ray of the WWN Training Center. One of our breakout students here at the WWN Pro Wrestling Training Center. And by the way, fans, if you're watching this and you've ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler, a manager, or hey, even an announcer, maybe I can replace you, you can go to WWNTC.com to learn all about how you can make your dreams reality here at the WWN Pro Wrestling Training Center. Oh, well, Hader Horvitz and Andrew Mitchell hugging it out in the middle of the ring right there. And Hader apparently wanted to get out right away.
Good, he can call up the Cowboy Kid. I swear, he's just emotionally distraught. Which is
maybe he sees something in the Cowboy Kid. Maybe he reminds him of his partner Ori Gold, who's gone back to Israel. That's what says sent Hader into such a depression. Oh, and another hug. I think that's what it is, Nick Slow. Slohan. I think he sees some qualities in Andrew Mitchell that he didn't Rory Gold.
Well, I've never seen a Cowboy Kid break any ankles. I mean, I know he's been pretty impressive in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, well, I think Hadar's getting frustrated with, go look at that smart maneuver right there. Maybe it was all a big force on Hadar Horvitz's part as he grabbed the ankle, and Alex Ruiz was able to come in with a clothesline, but Mitchell coming right back with a drop kick, takes him down, brings him over his corner, tag to Aries Perez, coming in former ACW Cruiserweight Champion Aries Perez.
He's got a lot of interesting and unique maneuvers. He's got an interesting fashion sense also, I do have to say that. And I know a thing or two about fashion.
Yes, you do. Yes, I know. I know you have a frequent guest card at the local Salvation Army, but we'll get into that. Aries Perez saying, Drake Xavier is actually saying he wants the big guy to come in.
He might want to be careful what he asks for. I know his win-loss record hasn't been impressive, but he's been getting some maneuvers together. This is the first time he's actually in a tag match.
Look at that tackle taking Drake Xavier down. Ray is a big boy, my friend. And yes, he might lack experience, but I think he makes up for that in sheer power.
Leaves him across the ring. I think being in a tag team situation might help him a little bit. You know, kind of get some experience, get some knowledge from different wrestlers.
This is definitely the perfect situation for being in a six-man tag match where he can be in the ring teaming with more experienced athletes and learning from them. It's basically on-the-job training right here, Big Slohan.
Well, that's what pro wrestling is. No matter how many times you may train, it's all about being in that ring. It's all about being in the moment, because any match can stop in 3 seconds or less.
That's right. That's right.
I see Drake Xavier not with his normal tag team partner, Buzz McCoy, so cohesion might not be a problem. Nice bear hug.
Wow, bear hug driving Andrew Mitchell right into the corner. Driving away with those punches. Offensive maneuvers. Tackling Alex Breeze back in.
You know, Breeze is looking really impressive from what I've seen of him so far, and Hader is crying in the corner of the ring.
Is he actually crying again?
It's like there's
There's
onions
no
up there.
crying at WWN Proving Ground. Man, come on.
I know that, but he doesn't. He's that distraught.
Oh, look at that maneuver by Drake Xavier. Somersault offensive attack into the corner. Aries Perez in to break up the pin.
Is that a dance?
Well, Aries Perez, he danced his way back to the corner, I guess, but let's see what kind of tag team coordination we can hear. Beautiful double suplex brings the Cowboy Kid Andrew Mitchell down. Alex Breeze now on top.
I am definitely impressed with Breeze and Xavier right now. The way they're tagging in the ring, the way they're isolating their opponents, the way Drake Xavier right now's got that nice face lock, and Hader with the chops.
Some psychology there on the one side there. Go ahead and distracting the referee, getting the other members of the other tag team in the ring. Whoa. Smart enough. Right there. Outsmarted Andrew Mitchell. Ends up nailing him with that DDT.
As impressive as the Cowboy Kid is, that was still an inexperienced situation. He looked like he could have gotten a tag, but he wanted more action, and he paid for it.
That's right. As much as we've seen Andrew Mitchell here at WWN Proving Ground, he is still a rookie in the world of professional wrestling. Very inexperienced, yet has shown so much potential week after week here at WWN Proving Ground. And Hader Horvitz, apparently, it looks like he doesn't want to land any more offense on Andrew Mitchell. What a mistake, as Andrew Mitchell is coming back and he finally hit him hard with that forearm shot, bringing him down.
I think he woke him up, though. Look at those boots right in the corner. Oh my God, I never seen somebody so distraught, so detached from reality. It's just scary. Gets attacking on the Xavier. Yeah, he needs a hook. Guys, give him a hook. There we go.
Triple hug here, but they're taking their eyes off of Andrew Mitchell. What a mistake! Dive off the top onto all three men. Brings them all down. Can Andrew Mitchell make the tag now? He desperately needs it. He's got to get out of this situation he's in.
He's in a lot of pain, and again he wanted to go for the pinning maneuver. I never seen somebody go across body block on 3 opponents. He does make that tag though.
Aries Perez in here. Line takes down Hero Horvitz. Forearm takes down Drake Xavier. Line takes down Alex Breeze. And Aries Perez is in full control right now. Drop kicks makes Hero Horvitz DDT. Drake Xavier and Zaguri in the corner on Alex Breeze, followed by a belly to back suplex. Goes for the pin, 1-2 count only. Drake Xavier manages to break up the pin. Here comes Big Ray. Sending Drake to the outside, but catches the Sabaki from Hero Horvitz. Aries Perez makes the tag to the Cowboy Kid. Rolls Alex Breeze over, puts him in position, comes down. So beautiful moonsault, and that is it. What a win.
I think that's a new maneuver I saw in the Cowboy Kid. That was impressive.
Springboard into a moonsault. Extremely impressive win. Once again, Andrew Mitchell, what a star he is becoming here in WWN Proving Ground. Big slow in. We're going to see a lot out of all 3 of these guys. Andrew Mitchell, Big Ray, and Aries Perez.
Hey, Ori! What's up, my friend? Could you believe they had us wrestle each other out there tonight? You know, the management here, they can be a little silly sometimes, but that's why we love this place. They're just like us. We've always been silly. I'm so glad that you got out of your own head and you finally came back. I just thought for a second that I lost you, but I get it. You just had to go home to recharge, and I get it. I respect it. You know, you made the right decision, Ori.
Hold on. You really think that I'm
Super excited to be better and back and better than together forever? Okay, get this. This is like a rebirth as a tag team. This is like the chapter 2 of Better Together, and from now on, we're gonna go as better together. How do you say? How do you like that, huh? How do you like? I knew you'd love it. I knew you'd love it. So, I actually missed you, man. But did you forget anything out there tonight? You don't think you lost something?
Nope. Nope.
No. You know
The
Don't you think you forgot these? Like you never left.
I missed you.
All right, let's.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And this is a match I've really been looking forward to. Big slow hand. 2 of the top singles or tag team wrestlers in Proving Ground. Whatever they want to do.
Right here at 234 pounds, Mr.
This man right now, Stephen Frick, a man who recently won a final battle against star of the show, Mack, in one of the most brutal blood feuds we've had in a long time here in WWN Proving Ground. Now the question is, what is next for Stephen Frick? And I'll tell you right now, what's going to be immediately in front of him is the very large and intimidating Puerto Rican hound dog.
Yes, this is going to be quite a unique battle.
He is 1 pound of San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 430 pounds. He is 1/2 of the Puerto Rican hound dog, Damien Gemini.
Well, I think Puerto Rican hound dog taking some umbrage to being Cole said 430 pounds. I mean, he's a big boy. I don't know if he's quite over the 400-pound mark.
Not quite there. Gentleman Jim Bragg, surprised not wearing a helmet tonight after the last time we saw the Puerto Rican Hound Dog headbutt everybody, including the referee. And for Mr. Stephen Frick, I'll tell you, I've said that war between him and Andy Mack was going to change the course of their careers. I did not know it was going to change the course of all of Proving Ground, because you've seen the butterfly effect of this.
It certainly has. There's a ripple effect to be sure. But this match, two evenly matched competitors.
You know, I want to say Mr. Stephen Frick is going to use a lot of strategy in this match. And I don't think that's Stephen Frick's way. He just likes to go out there and just pound and beat on you, using a nice side headlock now on the Puerto Rican Hound Dog.
Well, Stephen Frick, he's a maniacal character, but trust me, he is also intelligent. He's been a wrestler for a long time now. He knows the psychology inside that ring, and he's just developed this sense of just enjoying to hurt people in the ring.
Little sadism. That's never bad in a pro wrestler. It's not like sadism.
But on the other side, Puerto Rican Hound Dog is someone you do not want to raise this man's ires, because like you said, when he gets out of control, no one wants to be anywhere near this guy, including the referees that are in the ring with him. Big punch, giant chop. Wow, listen to those chops by the Puerto Rican Hound Dog on Stephen Frick. And he is wailing away with him now in the corner. Feels him out. Puerto Rican Hound Dog is in full control, setting something up in front. Oh!
A lot of speed there by the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. He's been doing a lot of traveling lately too. I mean, here he's been going around the islands, catching up a lot of experience, bringing it here to Proving Ground, and unfortunately, I think Mr. Stephen Frick is on the other end of that.
Well, he was just bringing up the rear big time and literally on Stephen Frick. Hound Dog grabs him with a waist lock. Could attempt a German suplex here, I'm not sure. Stephen Frick putting his hands on Jim Bragg.
Nice unorthodox standing switch there by Mr. Stephen Frick.
What a cheap blow, big slow hand. Give me a break. Stephen Frick, first of all, putting his hands on referee Jim Bragg, that could have been an automatic disqualification, and then using him, distracting him with a blatant low blow like that. Come on. Again,
I think it was a knee-jerk reaction, you could say, you know?
It was a jerk something alright, but it wasn't a knee-jerk reaction. It was a blatant foul that if Jim Bragg had caught that, the match would be over right now.
While you're crying about that, Mr. Stephen Frick put him in a beautiful takeover there. Nice side headlock. I just like that snap air. That's a big guy to snap air down the canvas.
It certainly is. And here's the thing, once again, Stephen Frick is a talented wrestler. He's a technician in the ring, but he chooses now to break the rules every chance he possibly can. And I swear, this guy just simply enjoys injuring people. He enjoys inflicting pain on them, and that's what we've seen recently. And I've never seen a more happy man in my life than after Stephen Frick defeated star of the show, Andy Mack, in that Proving Ground final battle a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, absolutely. Mr. Stephen Frick, he just wants to go through the whole roster and just punish them all. And he's looking at the fans right now. If I'm the fans, I'm a little worried of this guy.
Well, he's someone who said that he doesn't care what the fans think, and you can see he always ends up posturing to them and obviously wants some sort of reaction to them. I don't know if it's cheers, I don't know if it's boos. I think he just wants them to truly be in fear of him, as he wants all the wrestlers here at WWN Proving Ground to be in fear of him.
Oh, there's that technician again. Look at that beautiful move right there. Uses the full 4.5 count.
Well, he doesn't watch out. He's getting very close to possibly being disqualified. If gentleman Jim Bragg made the 5 count, this would have been over, and the Hound Dog would have been getting the bigger share of the winner's purse there.
Hound Dog right now breathing heavily. A lot of those chops, a lot of those stops starting to wear in on the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. And again, that side headlock, so effective the way Frick uses it. Puts all his weight on him, gets him down to the canvas, and he's just taking the oxygen out of this poor man's body.
Well, Stephen Frick is not a small man by any way, shape, or form either here. And when he puts his full weight on someone the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. He's cutting off that oxygen. And when you have man the size of Puerto Rican Hound Dog, you can really feel it when you stop being able to breathe.
I can't believe that Hound Dog is actually using the fans to get back into this match. I didn't even think his ears was blocked. He couldn't hear the chants, but there he is, gets out of it. Still struggling though.
Well, the fans firmly behind the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. But Stephen Frick going back to town over here in the corner. They're gonna slip, snap, bears him over again. Big boot to the back of the head. Goes to the reverse chin lock again.
Oh, there he goes
Has
again.
it locked in.
Just taking him down, just slowly, just seeping the life out of the Hound Dog's body. Mr. Stephen Frick knows he's on his way to another victory here.
Wait a minute, Big Slow Man. Puerto Rican Hound Dog is coming back. Reversal into the corner. But how with a big forearm brings Stephen Frick down. Another double hammer takes him down. Puerto Rican Hound Dog sends him into the ropes. Comes around the other side. Flying forearm. Shades of Tito Santana. Puerto Rican Hound Dog on top. 2 count only. Mr. Stephen Frick manages to escape, but the Puerto Rican Hound Dog is back in charge of this match. Oh, rolls right over Stephen Frick. A good 340 pounds there. Goes for the cover, 2.5 count only. Stephen Frick is in serious trouble right now. We'll see, will the Puerto Rican Hound Dog be able to follow it up and put Stephen Frick away?
I don't know where he got the energy to get back into this match. He's going jumping off with the forearms, and now he's going to go to the top rope. This is insane.
This is a big man to be heading to the top rope. Are you kidding me? What's happening here? He's getting his balance. Puerto Rican Hound Dog lost his balance, but then comes with full weight on Stephen Frick anyways. He managed to recover there. Let's see if he can, what's coming up next. Puerto Rican Hound Dog needs to try anything he can now to finish this match. Oh, spear by Stephen Frick.
That could be it.
It could be 1, 2, and 3. Stephen Frick manages to come back and finish off the Puerto Rican Hound Dog. Well, it certainly looked like the Puerto Rican Hound Dog was going to have that win. He was in control, but went to the top rope. That was a critical mistake to slow in. Lost his balance. Frick was able to follow up with that spear and puts him away. Mr. Stephen Frick with a big win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Gonna be an interesting tag team match, Big Slow, and the return of Cameron Stewart, Tyler Ryan, but taking on, here they go. Most popular wrestlers here at WWN Proving Ground, but the guys they're teaming up against, I'll tell you, are quickly becoming true fan favorites here at WWN Proving Ground. I call them the odd couple of professional wrestlers today, and they're coming to the ring right now.
You definitely could call them that. The most exclusive wrestler, and Tyler Uriah is one of the I've ever seen in that ring.
Did he ever get around to giving you your discount coupon on that?
I'm still waiting on that. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. And yes, these two gentlemen here, the odd couple.
Oh, there's an attack right away. Stewart and Uriah wasting no time here, taking on the odd couple of professional wrestling, Little Jay and Boo the Gator King. But Boo's already coming back on Tyler Uriah. And Cameron Stewart doesn't want any of that. Not a headbutt to his pretty face.
That should be against the rules right there. Everyone knows Cameron Stewart's face in here is not to be messed with. Everybody knows the rules in this situation.
Oh, giant boot by Tyler Uriah. Just kicked Little Jay into next week.
I know the odd couple last week, they did have a big win over Drake Xavier and Buzzsaw McCoy, but this tag team they're up against, they're on the same page. They have all their stuff together. They know what's going on, and I think they could be very well top contenders for the ACW Tag Team Championship.
Little Jay is in a lot of trouble right now. Saying that Little Jay is in big trouble in that corner.
Oh yeah, he's breathing for air right now. I'll tell you though, the strength does go to Boone the Gator King and Little Jay. But Tyler, you're right. Just look at his face. The man is just all intensity.
Well, you mentioned strength. Little Jay might be short in stature, but trust me, he is large when it comes to pure pound-for-pound power in the ring.
He is extremely strong. He's extremely tough to pin. And Tyler Uriah right now giving the business over to the Gator King over there in that swamp in the other corner.
Well, Little Jay, the thing about Little Jay that I've heard from people that have wrestled him is that his low center of gravity actually makes a big advantage for him over what you would say normal size or normal heighted wrestlers. He's able to actually sink down into his weight to make it very difficult to pick him up in the ring. And I think that's why Stewart and Tyler Uriah right now, they're not really trying to throw him around. It's straight on the top of him, offensive action.
Absolutely. They want to try to wear him down and break him down because I've seen him in matches.
He's lifting him now, Stewart, but see, he couldn't quite get him. And through the legs, tagged up, boom, the Gator King comes in, misses, oh, but catches Stewart with a fist to the face. Ouch.
Boone is so big, he never needs to swim in the Everglades. Oh, what a chop. Oh, look at these two now, they're in control. Oh no, what do they got? What do they got planned
They're
here?
setting them up for something. They reverse corner splashes.
No, I don't want to see this again. Come on.
Boom, the Gator King asking the fans here if they want to say. They said yes. Here they go.
What did I say about punches to Cameron Stewart's head? What did I say about that?
Oh, he's not listening, but ouch.
Kind of broke Little Jay's nose.
Yeah, Little Jay is worse for wear right now. After that maneuver, we're going to see how they can follow it up here. All men in the corner. Rip in, reversals. Stewart, Tyler Uriah hit. Double schoolboys 2 and 3. The odds of World Wrestling Network have won again. What a win!
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. That means they're going to be going up the rankings.
Unbelievable. The biggest win by far for the odd couple, Little Jay and Boone the Gator King. And man, I've got to say, things have gotten really interesting here at Proving Ground.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. The referee. He hails from St. Petersburg, Florida, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the D.O.M.
Is the guy on my radar right right now. The D.O.M. He had a big win last week. He's hoping to keep the winning streak going. And stylish as ever coming to the ring.
Well, it is baseball season. The D.O.M. looks like he's ready to go.
And his opponent.
He's going to have a tough matchup right now, Big Flo. Both of the young men in this match have been moving up the ranks in the singles division here at WWN Proving Ground.
Well, Damien Gemini also on a winning streak, and he's just been really working his tail off here at Proving Ground. And I'm really looking forward to this match. This is a great showcase match for both athletes.
Well, I know you're a betting man, Big Flo. You have been known to be seen around the blackjack tables in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you have in this match if you have some money on the line?
I'm going to side with the D.O.M. I think he's got a little more experience in the single situation against Damien Gemini. I think he's a little more dedicated to trying to get up the singles ladder. Where Gemini, he's got the tag team going. He's got 6-man matches he gets into. The only worry about the D.O.M. is sometimes...
Very arrogant right there.
Yeah, sometimes he takes his time on certain moves, and you can't do that against a very quick competitor like the little hound dog, as they may say here.
Damien Gemini has proven that he's more than just a little hound dog. He's more than just a tag team wrestler. Shoulder tackle by the D.O.M. Look at the arrogance of the D.O.M. Come on. This could be his downfall,
Could be. He admired that very much right there, and because of that, Gemini with a lot of speed, but the D.O.M. reverses the Gemini on his feet, and this match is going 100 miles per hour.
Quick as I can, landed on his feet, then brought him over. Now coming in, clothesline in the corner. Damien Gemini with the roll together, and then the boot to the face. Goes for the cover 1, 2, not quite even a 2 count. The D.O.M. managed to get out of the way, but Damien Gemini is so fast in the ring, Vic Sloan.
What he's doing, he's putting a lot of 2 and 3 move combos together, and it's really destructive against his opponents. But there's that power edge by the D.O.M., and that really could be the tell of this match.
We're talking about baseball. That looks like a home run shot right there by the D.O.M.
Oh, absolutely. That was something out of Aaron Judge's rulebook right there.
For sure, D.O.M. scooping up Damien Gemini, face first into the turnbuckle, and he continues to unload on him.
Look at those nice shots, rights and lefts, rights and lefts. Now he's measuring him up. Kicks him there in the gut to the corner, and the D.O.M. again in control. And I gotta tell you, I know that a lot of people in blackjack don't like me because sometimes I lose, but I don't think I'm going to be losing in this match.
Well, it's still very early in this match. The D.O.M. though is in control. Well, as I said, that Damien Gemini fights back. Vicious chops. Backs him up into the rope, sends the D.O.M. in, reversal by the D.O.M. Short arm clothesline takes Damien Gemini down, goes for the pin, hooks the leg, 2 count only. Damien Gemini was out, but I gotta say I am impressed with the D.O.M. and the game that he has brought here to WWN Proving Ground in recent weeks.
He is absolutely impressive, and I love the way he counter wrestles. Just that clothesline right there has just sent Damien Gemini almost on Dream Street. Whips him in the corner, and it comes full force, and that's that prime D.O.M. right there.
And he stayed right out of a reversal by Damien Gemini into the corner. D.O.M. catches him. He's off now, slams him back, hits the ropes, nails him with a boot, and Damien Gemini may be out, Vic Slowly, and I think this is over. 2 and 3, no! Wow, how did Damien Gemini manage to kick out of that? I thought for sure that was over. I thought he was knocked out at that point.
I was keeping an eye on his shoulders. His left shoulder came up at like 2.6, 2 3/4, and now he's getting those chops in on the D.O.M. And like I said, you got to be careful with Damien Gemini because he can string a lot of those together.
Clothesline takes D.O.M. down. Another one. Where is Damien Gemini getting this energy from? Picks him up on his shoulders, but D.O.M fighting out with the elbows. Hooks on, underhook, nope, reverses. Boot by Damien Gemini. Brings him down. What's he setting him up for, Big Slow-Man?
Oh, he's going to go to the air right now.
Could this be a mistake? Goes off. Frog splash! And this could be over 1, 2, and 3. Damien Gemini with the big win. Springboard frog splash. Absolutely beautifully performed by Damien Gemini. And this kid is going places, my friend. And I'm telling you, I believe the Cruiserweight title is what he has his eye on.
Perhaps. By the way, I don't owe you any money, do I?
We'll talk about that later.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He hails from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is awesome.
Interesting matchup here, Big Show. A triple threat match.
This is quite an interesting team. There's the awesome one right there, soaking in the adulation. And that's how New Port Richey gives adulation to its athletes.
Vaile, never been very popular here in Port Richey, Florida at the WWN Pro Training Center. They had their hands full tonight with 2 opponents in this one match, triple threat match. And this is gonna be a very close contest, I can promise you, Big Slow.
He hails from the insane asylum, weighing in at 230 pounds. He's one half of the crazy masters. Insane John Strange.
Now, John Strange and Adam Vaile actually have quite a history, Big Slow, and going back to a feud over the ACW Tag Team titles several months ago. But both of these men, their careers have changed so much in a short amount of time. Adam Vaile, more of a singles wrestler right now. John Strange, a part of the Crazy Bastards. And the man they're taking on.
Well, there's Insane John Strange. I gotta ask you a question. You know, that paper mask he has that been the same paper mask I've been seeing him all these weeks? Or does he actually get a different one?
At 92 kilos, he is the German Madman, Krieger.
Hey, Sean Davis, where's Krieger's music?
I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm sure Krieger will say it's some sort of conspiracy here at WWN Proving Ground against him. But you know, maybe this is part of him no longer having a manager. Apparently, I haven't seen Aranova. We haven't seen Aranova since Benjy Neptune destroyed him a couple of weeks ago here. We haven't heard anything out from Aranova, and neither has his men like Krieger.
Well, you know what? I'm sure Aranova will make his return in due time. I'm going to get to the bottom of this, though, with the music situation with Krieger. Not that he needs the music, because this man is awesome no matter what. And any of these 2 opponents...
No. Adam Vaile.
Oh, you're right. That is true. But he could be facing an Iron Claw tonight nonetheless.
Well, could there be somewhat of a meeting of the minds here between Krieger and Adam Vaile? I think that they have a little bit of a game plan here to make it a 2-on-1 situation against Insane John Strange. Not that John Strange would care. I mean, this guy earned his name insane, okay? I mean, this guy is not playing with a full deck, but he's also one of the most impressive wrestlers we've ever had here at WWN Proving Ground. But it looks like he might be stuck in a 2-on-1 situation here.
Well, if I'm the other two, yes, I would definitely put a 2-on-1 situation on John Strange. If I could help, I get.
Oh, look at that! Rolling kicks on both men. St. John Strange taking Krieger and Adam Vaile down at the same time. Hits the corner, splash on the corner on Krieger, splash in the corner on Adam Vaile. Comes in up and over. Krieger brings him. But John Strange is right there for him. They punch out, but they get catches a boot from Adam Vaile. Yes, an awesome kick from Adam Vaile, bringing John Strange down to the floor. Here comes Krieger after him now. Slams him into the ring apron, back into the ring. And Adam Vaile now is on the attack. John Strange, looks like he's going after the injured ankle of John Strange.
Yes, the ankle that was injured by Better Together. Great intelligent thinking there by awesome Adam Vaile. Great game plan. And now they're going to wear him down. And I'm just wondering, once they get Insane John Strange out of this match, who's going to win? Because you can only have one winner.
Yes, you have only one winner. Whoever gets the first pin, submission, count out, disqualification, wins the match. It's a 1-4 situation. But John Strange is definitely playing against the odds here in this match with slow hands.
Absolutely, took a nice punch in the kidneys there. Yeah, you got Adam Vaile in the corner choking him. You got Krieger coming in.
Wait a minute, Krieger pulling Adam Vaile off of John Strange, saying he's the one that wants to inflict some punishment here, big slow hand. I think this game plan might be breaking down a little bit.
Maybe it's just enthusiasm on their parts. They both hate Insane John Strange so much. I think they just want to pound him into the dirt. I can see why they're enthusiastic. Wait a minute.
Well, you know that old saying, there's no honor among thieves. I believe Adam Vaile and Krieger both fit that description. Adam Vaile shutting down Krieger. Krieger's not going to be too happy about that.
Hey, I've been honored plenty of times, I'll tell you that.
Adam Vaile goes to top up there. Krieger is on Adam Vaile. He has switched things around. Belly to back suplex brings Adam Vaile down. And now Krieger goes back to work on St. John Strange. Pinning combination, 1, 2. Count only Adam Vaile manages to break up the pin.
It's sad. What could have been a great union between two great wrestlers is just disintegrated now.
Oh, underarm hook suplex over by Adam Vaile. And here comes John Strange, catches that elbow to the face. Adam Vaile hooks him, suplexes him up and over. And Adam Vaile going for the pin. 1, 2 count, only broken up by Krieger. And Krieger's giving some what for to Adam Vaile right now. He said, hey, we had a game plan here. What are you doing? It was supposed to be the two of us working together.
I don't like these two talking to each other like that. They give John Strange some time to get some breath back into him. There you go. Right back to the game plan. Just beat him down.
Now that's what they need to do. They need to stick to this. Be far better off if they can put away John Strange, injure him in this match, and then turn things to each other. Oh, Krieger catches an elbow by John Strange. Then Adam Vaile catches a turnbuckle. Sidewalk slam by John Strange.
I think he took
a spear by the German monster Krieger.
Oh, the claw is coming out. Yes.
He's showing that claw hold. When Krieger gets the claw on, it is over, and practically every time. And there it is. He has it locked on. St. John Strange. It's only a matter of time before this match is probably over.
With the referee.
What's he doing? Adam Vaile looked like he had some sort of foreign object. He hit Krieger with, I believe John Strange was the target. Not sure what's going on. He stepped on John Strange. Strange sends him up and over. Strange pulling him out to the center. 1, 2, and 3. It's St. John Strange gets the win. The big moment, it looked to me like Adam Vaile had either some brass knucks or a chain he attempted to use on John Strange, but instead he clobbered Krieger with it.
To be honest, I'm not sure if he was attempting to hit John Strange or maybe attempting to hit Krieger. We'll have to get to the bottom of that.
I guess we don't know. All we do know is the W goes to Insane John Strange of the Crazy Bastards. He is your winner in this exciting triple threat match.
Wo bist du heute? Bestrafe nicht! Ja!
Yo, yo, yo. You know it, the awesome one.
Vaile!
I know.
You cost Krieger's the match tonight, yeah?
Well, if you just abide by my rules and what I had to say, I would have had an awesome victory. But instead, you got in the way, and I had to take care of business.
Your rules. Your rules. Ich will ein Bestrafe dir, ja?
No!
Krieger's rules.
Michael James standing here with the King of Battle, Nick Quinones. Nick, not quite the result you're looking for tonight against your former tag team partner, Rafael Delgado. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts? My thoughts is Delgado's trying to be this tough guy. Now, don't get me wrong, Delgado is tough. But he's over here trying to go out his element, whatever the set got a hold on him. Delgado, you want to be tough. Tonight, you try to be tough. Tough men bring weapons. If you want to be tough, trust me, I trained on being tough. Basic training in the military, they taught you to be tough, mentally and physically. So how about this? Next week, Delgado, me and you in a boot camp match. I'm gonna teach you how to be tough. I'm gonna drill your ass into the ground. Cause this is done.
Delgado!
What's up, fellas?
Look, just like we talked about, right? What we're about to do is more important than your own family. This is your family. This thing of ours.
Welcome to the set, Papi.
Thank you, fellas.
You better carry it with pride.
Oh, you know I will. You know I will.
All right, handle that business tonight.
Of course I will.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We have a giant grudge match here on tap, Big Flow, and I don't believe this one is going to be a quote-unquote wrestling match in any way. I'm predicting this to be an all-out fight, as these two men cannot stand each other. There's so much history between them.
36 pounds, representing the Set Incorporated. He is the Dominican Powerhouse, Rafael Delgado.
What Nicholas' point is needs to understand is he just bit off a little more than he could chew against Rafael Delgado. The tag team is done. It's over with. He needs to let it go.
There's Katalina Perez coming to ringside.
Very beautiful Katalina Perez.
No, are you trying to calm yourself down there, Big Flow?
I'm a gentleman.
He is from Jersey, New Jersey, weighing in at 238 pounds. He is the king of battle, Nick Quinones.
This is a true blood feud here at WWN Proving Ground. Big Flowhand, former tag team partners, former ACW Tag Team Champions together as the Los Bandoleras, and now since joining the set, Rafael Delgado has done everything he can to create distance between his former friend And I'll tell you right now,
I mean, you
there's
saw
no love lost between these two in any way.
You saw the last singles match they had. I mean, they were brawling. They interrupted an interview. I mean, they caused a lot of damage here in the Proving Ground Center, at the WWN Training Center. And we're starting off with actually a little wrestling between these two.
Yeah, I don't expect that to last at all. Right away, Rafael Delgado going for a fist. Quinones counters, sets him up, drops all his weight down on him. And again, this isn't going to be about winning a match. This is going to be about a fight.
Say Quinones is the best shape I've seen him in some weeks since that leg injury he suffered there. And he's going directly to Delgado, but you know what? I think it's only a matter of time till Rafael Delgado gets the upper hand and finally vanquish his partner.
I'm actually surprised that Quinones, a nice suplex, was actually going for pins here because I really expected this to be more of a fight. But you know what? It's also a matter of honor in the ring. It's a matter of pride when these two former tag team partners get in the ring. It's all about showing who was the superior member of the Los Bandoleros, and so far there has not been a clear-cut win in this feud in any way.
And like you mentioned earlier, Sean Davis, it's all about the dollars too. You want to get that pinfall, you want to get the winner share, and you want to rise up the rankings, you want to get to that title shot.
Rafael Delgado, let's see what he has coming up here for his former partner. Kick, was that right to the throat?
That, I think it was right to the throat, possibly right to the jaw. He's going to probably see a dentist either way.
And look at this arrogant cover by Rafael Delgado. Come on, he knows he wasn't going to get the pin there. He's just trying to humiliate his former tag team partner. That's what this is all about.
Well, absolutely. He's been battling with him for weeks now. He's done with Nicholas Quinones. He wants to get to the top. And to do so, he's got to get through his former partner, and which I think he very well will do. And this time, I think he wants to keep it more of a wrestling match. I think that's, it looks like
You really think that's going to be the game plan here?
Well, why not? He's one of the most loyal people I've seen in this set. He's a fantastic wrestler.
He's loyal to the set. Now
I've never seen
he's signing his checks is what's going on.
Well, that's how it goes, you know?
But he certainly isn't a loyal friend or tag team partner. These two have done so much together. Now stomping on the hand of Nick Quinones. Now they go for the other one.
Trying to make him ambidextrous.
This is all about, again, trying to injure their former partners. He's setting him up, scoops him up. Body slam by Rafael Delgado. Man, that hurts the lower back with slow hand.
In fact, I'm really proud of Rafael Delgado right now. He's taking the high road in this match. He's using some fantastic scientific wrestling maneuvers. I think he could pin Nicholas Quinones with an inside cradle even.
Well, the man can wrestle. I'm certainly not saying he can't. I'm saying that since joining the set, he's been far more concerned with getting a win any way he possibly can and proving his quote-unquote loyalty to his new group.
Oh, he's proven the loyalty. Oh! Nice jawbreaker by Quinones. Delgado, though, needs to shake that off because Quinones, he's starting to gain some steam.
Oh, come on there by Quinones.
Quinones using that head right now. Katalina Perez looks a little worried outside the ring. Did I mention she's also dangerous?
I bet she is. Here we go, Quinones in control. Rafael Delgado pushes him off, catches him with an elbow, look to be to the jaw area. Let's see how we can follow it up. Oh, slap across the face again. Ouch. I might have just saw a couple of teeth fly right there.
Dana White's blushing there with some
yeah, it's breaking down. It's breaking down big slow hand. This is more about what I thought we'd see at the very beginning. Oh, Jim Bragg getting in the way. Oh, come on, you can't put your hands on gentleman Jim Bragg. And Jim Bragg calling for the bell here. But these two are continuing at it.
You know, I'm actually agreeing with the new Port Richey crowd. Let them fight.
Yeah, well, Nick Quinones takes Delgado down.
This match is a double disqualification.
They put their hands on the referee. That's something you can't do. Rafael Delgado just clotheslines Nick Quinones on the top rope. But what's he doing? He's getting a weapon. Looks like Nick Quinones is getting a weapon. Excuse me, Rafael Delgado's getting a weapon.
Oh, he's getting
a steel
creative.
chair. Uh-oh. right in the face, it looks like another one.
Look at these two go at it.
Oh, now Quinones has the chair, comes back, but Rafael Delgado gets out of the way.
Wisely gets out of the way. I tell you, you're gonna need some special stipulations when you get these two big boys in the ring, I'll tell you that.
Well, I agree, big forehand. This battle might be over, but the war certainly is not. In fact, I think it's just begun here at WWN Proving Ground.
Are they gonna go fight again?
Michael James sitting here with the King of Battle, Nick Quinones. Nick, not quite the result you're looking for this evening against Rafael Delgado. Your thoughts?
My thoughts right now is it seems like Delgado's being molded into becoming a man for the set. Now, Delgado, you see, in order to become a man, you have to be tested. You have to be tested beyond your limits. I was tested. Boot camp in the United States military tested you physically and mentally every single day. So how about I bring that to you for one day? Next Friday, boot camp match. The King of Battle versus the Dominican Powerhouse. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you're man enough to work without the set.
Michael James sitting here with the star of the show, Andy Mack. Andy, tonight you get your hands on Jonathan Hudson in a no disqualification match.
When Francisco Ciatso approached me, not only did he impart me with a great amount of money, make me an even richer man than I already am, he imparted me with some wisdom. The first wisdom was how to spend my money well, and no spoilers, but you're going to see what I mean by that. The second wisdom that he imparted on me is he reminded me that Jonathan Hudson was my first match here at Proving Ground. And you know who Jonathan Hudson's first match here at Proving Ground was? It was with me. I lost that match, and I watched Jonathan Hudson soar into the stratosphere while I scratched and clawed for mediocrity. I was kept to the side like a sideshow by Rick Thames, the commissioner of this place, because people like Andy. We like Andy. But boy, we love Jonathan Hudson. Tonight, I ripped the script up. I'm not following it anymore. And tonight, I guarantee you this, when the spotlight shines down at the end of the match, just like last week, Jonathan Hudson's going to be counting the lights, and I'm going to be standing with my hand raised. See you later, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no disqualification match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Oh, big slow hand is about to go down right here at Proving Ground.
He is the star of the show. Benjy.
Now, let me get this straight, John Davis. No disqualification match. So Andy Mack, he can't get himself out of the ring and use it. You know, he can use a chair, but the match won't stop.
You can do whatever you want in this match. No disqualification.
I mean, there's really no way for him to escape.
That's what, wow, I mean, he could just try to take off. I'm actually kind of surprised Andy Mack showed up tonight, to be honest with you.
To be honest, I think I am surprised too. Like, Jonathan Hudson is not a man you want to be staring across the ring.
No. He's about to take on an angry beast of a man.
240 pounds. He is the alpha daddy of professional wrestling.
There he is, a man that's here tonight for revenge, Big Slowhand. After everything Andy Mack has done to him, I mean, this man cost him his WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship.
Well, he was the referee in the match. Ayala was the one who stopped Jonathan Hudson's WWN Proving Ground Championship
If there
reign.
were co-champions here for the heavyweight title, Andy Mack would have half that belt because he was every bit a part of Ayala dethroning Jonathan Hudson of his title. And then last week, what an act of cowardice last week with that blatant low blow, getting himself disqualified on purpose so he could get away from Jonathan Hudson.
I feel it was an act of self-preservation. The way Jonathan
he was
Hudson...
scared. He was scared to death.
Wouldn't you be with this psychotic...
Oh my gosh! Out of nowhere, Jonathan Hudson with a kick. Oh my goodness, to the nether regions or the nether whatever, to the lower area of Andy Mack.
You know, Andy Mack has a family to think about, and now he not might be able to think about him ever again.
Oh my God, Andy Mack! I don't know how he's going to recover after that. I mean, Jonathan Hudson, now he's just talking smack to him right now. And again, are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
The referee might just have to end this match. I know it's no disqualification, but referee's discretion, he might just have to end this match. Andy Mack shoves Hudson away, hightailing it. Andy Mack might be leaving town right now as we speak this phone.
Well, I think he should get checked out by a doctor. Meanwhile, Jonathan Hudson should be locked up, or at least signed by the Kansas City Chiefs. Unbelievable.
Well, Jonathan Hudson showing his kicking ability. I'm flabbergasted that Andy Mack is still here. And what a shot by Andy Mack.
Beautiful shot by Andy Mack. Look at the heart of Andy Mack. The star of the show. Oh my God. I can feel it up here. It hurts.
It does hurt. It does hurt. I guarantee there's not a man watching this. Oh, well, wait a minute. Andy Mack right away going for some plunder here, Big Slowhand, bringing a chair into the ring.
You know, normally I'm an unbiased announcer, but in this case, give it to him, Andy.
No, but Hudson stops him. And he's got it out, but then Mack stops Hudson from using the chair. Oh, Andy Mack swings away with a steel chair to the back of Jonathan Hudson. And again! Oh my God! I don't care how big and tough you are. There's only so much you can take. There's only so many times any man can be hit with a steel chair by another man and still be able to compete in a match. This is unreal, Vic Slovan.
This is brutal, I'll give you that. It's the way he put his chair to his neck. I'm gonna take his head off. Oh, I'm still feeling that. Andy Mack right now in control.
Well, both of these men here to injure the other one. Neither one, I don't think, cares about victory. Hudson missing. Boot by Andy Mack. Famouser on the steel chair. This could be over. Rolls him over 2 and 3. No! Somehow, Jonathan Hudson manages to kick out after that Famouser right down face first into the steel chair. Most men would be finished at this point, Big Slow
It should have been finished. That should have been a 3 count. Why is this referee putting Andy Mack through more pain, more torture? He's got to get the pin. He's got to get out of here.
Well, Andy Mack is in control, Big Slowhand. At this point, I am amazed that he said, whoa, standing toe-to-toe with Jonathan Hudson. Hudson now wailing away on him. Oh, that discus punch. Andy Mack now in a seated position on the chair. Hudson hits the ropes. And spinning discus forearm. I believe Andy Mack is knocked out. But no, Hudson's not finished with him yet. He's not finished. He's hooking him. Suplex position. Brings him up. And drops him back on his neck. First on the steel chair. This is gonna be over. 2 and no. Oh my God. How did Andy Mack kick out of that move, Big Slowhand?
I don't know. I'm not sure he should have even kicked out of that. I think he's just setting himself up for more pain. I'm in fear of the star of the show, Andy Mack, right now.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe the punishment both men are taking and giving right now.
He almost got him with that super kick.
Well, he has him up. He has him up. But no, Andy Mack fighting away with those elbows. Hudson releases him, comes back, spinning enziguri. But both men are down on the mat. Which one is going to be able to recover first? Wait a minute, what's Stephen Frick doing here? What the hell is Stephen Frick doing here? His former arch enemy of Andy Mack, what's he doing here? I thought their feud was finished. Why is Stephen Frick here?
I'm not trying to...
Is he here to finish off Andy Mack even more?
That's what it looks like here.
Oh, spear by Stephen Frick on Jonathan Hudson. What the hell is going on, Big Slow-Hand? What the hell is going on?
Well, I thought he was going after Andy Mack, but you saw the look on his face, on Stephen Frick's face.
Are you kidding me? What is going on? Stephen Frick out here to help Andy Mack? Are you kidding me, Big Slow-Hand? What the hell is going on? Is this the Twilight Zone? What is happening? Ow! Super kick on Jonathan. Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Andy Mack with a huge upset over Jonathan Hudson with a giant assist by of all people, Mr. Stephen Frick. What is going on? Big Floyd, what just happened here tonight at WWN Proving Ground?
Mr. Stephen Frick has finally found a friend, and that friend was his worst enemy, the star of the show, Andy Mack, and the man down on the ground is Jonathan Hudson.
What in the hell could have brought these two men together? The only thing I can think of is money.
Could be.
What else? I mean, respect. I don't know. These guys hated each other. But one way or the other, Andy Mack just defeated Jonathan Hudson.
So I grabbed him and I started to choke him out. Come on.
Hey, dude, you're that guy that trained at school. That's awesome. Go! Come on, Frick, come on.
Andy! Come here! Come here, you piece of crap! I'm not done with you! Ah! You keep filming because he's gonna see this. Andy Mack, we are not done. We are not done yet by a long shot. You son of a bitch! Damn it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the ACW Cruiserweight Championship.
Big Slow-Hand, I'm still reeling from what just happened here. I cannot believe that Mr. Stephen Frick came out to help Andy Mack defeat Jonathan Hudson. This is just crazy. And from what I understand, things didn't end at that point. Something happened in the back, and I believe we're going to be taking a look at that later. But we've got so much more happening right here with the ACW Cruiserweight Championship on the line. And this could be the match of the night right here on an incredibly stacked card.
What on God's earth is this guy doing getting a shot at the ACW Cruiserweight Championship? I've never seen this guy on the rankings before.
Well, the Syther is a top wrestler here at WWN Proving Ground and a top contender in every division, Big Slow-Hand.
I think this is corruption on the count of Commissioner
corruption. I don't know if there's any corruption. It's on behalf of Daniel Starling and everyone that has helped him over the last several months retain that Cruiserweight Championship. First with Aaron Nova, and then last week with Katalina Perez of the set, helping him for some reason, which I still can't figure out what was going on there. We don't know if she's going to come to the ring with Daniel Starling tonight. Is Daniel Starling a new member of this? I mean, I don't understand what's going on.
He doesn't need Katalina Perez. He doesn't even need the Captain Aaron Nova. How dare you besmirch this man? He is the longest reigning ACW Cruiserweight Champion. He's one of the greatest ACW Cruiserweight Champions, and I can't believe he has to go in the ring against Syther.
Well, there's no doubt about that. Daniel Starling has been an incredibly successful champion, but also a controversial champion.
First fight challenger, sitting to my right, he hails from the quarry, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is one half of Madman at work. This is Syther. Honorable Daniel Starling.
You know what? It says 187 pounds, but I would get Syther rechecked on that weight. You know, I think Rick Thames is so jealous of Daniel Starling, he'll end up getting Tito D in there for a cruiserweight title match.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rick Thames is jealous of anybody, Vic Slohan. But I will say this, what a match we have right here for the ACW Cruiserweight Championship. Another amazingly even match here, put together by our commissioner, Rick Thames. And what a great job that guy does putting the matches together every single week here at WWN Proving Ground. And here we are in the two-man lock-up, like a couple bulls in the ring. Daniel Starling pushing Syther to the corner. Will we see a clean break?
Yes,
Will we
of course
see
we'll
one?
see one. Look, beautiful
Starling, surprisingly, with the clean break, but Syther, well, scaring the bejesus out of Daniel Starling right there, who went hightailing it out of the ring, Big Soulhead.
That's the thing about Starling. He has to be careful about Syther because he's crazy. He's a madman. He's also got a lot of experience in that ring, and I know he's very dangerous.
Well, I've got to say, Daniel Starling, the last couple of months has been battling men like Tito Torres, like Benjy, Neptune. I've got to say, is he prepared for somebody completely different in every way, shape, or form like Syther?
I'm not sure you can prepare for somebody like Syther. This guy is just, like you said, an absolute madman. But you know, if someone can, it can be Daniel Starling. I think if he keeps the action a little bit slow, keeps it grounded, use the techniques and that scientific wrestling we know he has, he can retain his title tonight.
Oh, crisscross right here. You don't see this too often. Daniel Starling, well, Syther stopped and Daniel Starling is still going. Are you kidding me? I don't think he realizes that Syther stopped. What is he doing? This would be an easy way to get yourself worn out in the ring awful quick. Daniel Starling right now, I think he's a little blown up if you were my friend. And then a slap on the rear end by Syther, followed up by a chop, bringing Daniel Starling down to the canvas.
Unbelievable. The referee needs to give Syther a warning on that.
Side headlock, Syther goes to the rope. Shoulder tackle, takedown. Syther hits the ropes again, drop down by Daniel Starling. Syther holds on, stops himself. Here comes Daniel Starling. Syther sidesteps him, and Daniel Starling goes to the floor. What's Syther gonna follow up with? Syther with a baseball slide takes Daniel Starling out on the floor, and he's getting the fans behind him right now. Goes ahead, tosses him in. Syther knows that if he has a chance at winning that cruiserweight title, it has to happen in the ring. Oh, but he gets caught by Starling with a vicious DDT, and Starling that quick is back on top, goes for the pin. 2 count only. Syther was out, and now just a flagrant choke right in front of head referee, gentleman Jim Bragg.
Well, he breaks before the 5 count, so he still has that time. He's catching his breath now, Daniel Starling, after a pretty rough start to the match. He gets a nice chop right to that throat of Syther.
Oh yeah, I gotta say, that didn't look like it was to the chest at all. Looked like it was straight to the throat, which could be a disqualification if Jim Bragg wanted to do so.
How do you know he's
look at the little strut here from Daniel Starling. Oh! But Syther returns with a chop you can hear up here in the Eagle's Nest at the WWN Pro Wrestling Training Center. But a boot from Starling stops him in his way, hooks him, brings him up.
Textbook, beautiful suplex!
He brings him down hard in the center of the ring. Starling going for the pin. 2 count only. Syther is out, and Daniel Starling might be wondering at this point, what's it gonna take to beat somebody like Syther? I can't look at this big play.
It's a nerve hold to the upper chest.
That is no nerve hold. That again was a flagrant choke. Totally illegal here. Jim Bragg started making the count, but if you wanted to, oh, what a punch. You can hear that all throughout the building here.
Shaking the walls here. Syther, put in a sleeper hold. Beautiful beautiful by Daniel Starling is that amazing scientific wrestling right there. And he's going to be retaining his title yet again. As we see Syther going to sleep. We're literally seeing a man going to sleep on
Don't
camera.
count him out yet, Vic Sloan. Yes, it's a nice sleeper hold. A fantastic old school technique here by Daniel Starling. But Syther, wait a minute, too. If his hand drops again, this match will be over. Syther will be defeated. Is this it? This is a whoa! Syther managed to stop his arm from going down for the third time, which this match would have been over. And Syther is getting a second win right here, fighting back on Starling, but Starling cuts him off. That knee to the midsection stops Syther in his place right there.
He not only needs to cut him off, he needs to keep the offense going. He cannot give Syther any breaks whatsoever like this right here.
Giant backdrop by Syther brings Daniel Starling down hard. He was in the lights here at the WWN Pro Wrestling Training Center, but can Syther follow up now? Here he comes, takes Starling down, takes him down again, and a third time. And Daniel Starling is reeling right now. Syther is in control. Here he comes, rolling attack to the corner, hits the ropes, and flying. Push Starling down. This could be a 2 count. No, 2 3/4. So close to becoming the new ACW Cruiserweight Champion here at WWN Proving Ground. Syther's saying that's it.
I'm not sure I've seen Starling in this much of disarray.
He hasn't hooked. Wait a minute, but no, Starling with the counter brings him down.
Jackknife hold.
2 count only. Syther reverses, and Starling reverses. Starling is back up in control. He's signaling for the figure 4, and he has it locked in.
Oh, look how locked in he's in. He's got bone on that ankle. A beautiful figure 4 leg lock by Daniel Starling. I was worried about him before, but now I think he's got things right where he wants them. Will the fans stop doing that?
With the fans firmly behind Syther here, they know that despite Daniel Starling being reversal by Syther. This reverses the pain of the figure 4 leg lock. Now both men are in the ropes. Gentleman Jim Bragg is going to have to break it up. I was saying the fans here, as knowledgeable as they are, they respect Daniel Starling, but at the same time, they do not appreciate the tactics he has used to keep his title in the past. Starling on the outside, Syther setting him up. He has a pin. But wait a minute, Katalina Perez. Oh no, this is going to be a 2 count, 3 count. To Katalina Perez interfere. Wait a minute, was that it? Was that it?
That should have been 3 right there.
Count?
Daniel Starling should.
Well, it looked to me that Katalina Perez interfered, had hooked the ankle. And was that a 3 count or not?
You blame so much on Katalina Perez. Daniel Starling had the 1, 2, 3.
Boot by Syther. Brings him back. You're kidding me? Could this be a 2? No! Oh my God! We have a new champion! We have a new champion! We have a new champion! I can't believe it! Syther has defeated Daniel Starling! It is the new ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Vic Sloan. I would have to say this was a giant upset. Syther is the new Cruiserweight Champion. I can't believe it. After all of these months, Daniel Starling has finally been defeated, and he was defeated by Syther, your new ACW Cruiserweight Champion. Wow! All I can say is wow, Vic Sloan. Here comes Chungus, and the 2 partners, the Madman at Work, are celebrating. And later on tonight, Chungus has his chance to take the WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. But this could be a historic night, a truly historic night here at WWN Proving Ground.
I should be champion right now. I took out
the Nova Alliance, and Katalina Perez cost me the title. So if anything, you know, I think I deserve it.
Hey, you definitely deserve it, but I think I deserve it more. I was three times I was cheated out. And I think I should be the first
Gentlemen, it seems like each one of you deserve a shot. What do you think?
And then my dad, what? And the bad? And the dad, I didn't take a pony like that, yeah.
So next week, you good for that?
Yeah, and
Guess that's it. Good luck next week.
Good luck, man.
Syther took my ACW Cruiserweight Championship. I told you until the wheels fell off. I guess one of the wheels fell off. Things haven't been right since I lost the Katalina Nova. Something's not clicking up here. I think it's about time I take a week or two off. I reestablish the imperceptible, and when I come back to the WWN Proving Ground, keep your eyes peeled, because my intellect and my cunning and my wrestling skill is unmatched. So when I get my confidence back and when I get the lessons from my captain, it'll be over for all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall in the ACW Tag Team Championships.
Well, I'm still breathless after what just happened here, Vic Slow.
I can't believe my eyes saw that.
I can't. Well, you know what? I'm telling you, you can never, ever, ever underestimate anyone here at WWN Proving Ground. New Cruiserweight Champion title.
I don't know what is up, what is down, what is east, what is west. Wow. I thought Starling was going to be champion forever.
Well, nobody lasts forever.
And now these two guys, what? I don't think I've ever seen these two ever tag up, and they're getting a shot at the ACW Tag Team Championship.
Well, again, both of these guys, stellar singles wrestlers, have decided that they're going to team up and make a run for the ACW Tag Team Championship. And Commissioner Rick Faith has decided that if everything they've gone through here at WWN Proving Ground, no one is more deserving of a title shot than Tito, Torres, and Benjy Neptune. And they're going to get that Tag Team Championship shot tonight against the men coming to the ring right now. Guys that, who knows, could have a very, very long reign here at WWN Proving Ground with the Tag Team title.
That's going to be their gift. They get to go up. They get to go up against the toughest two people I know, the Set Incorporated, Gus De La Vega, Francisco Ciatso. These guys just been punishing the tag team division for a long, long time. And I don't think that stops tonight with, of course, the lovely, the dangerous Katalina Perez.
Yeah, Katalina Perez, who was not a help at all to Daniel Starling in keeping his title. By the way, we still don't even understand what was Katalina Perez doing out there with Daniel Starling. Daniel Starling is not a member of this set, at least not officially.
I think she was just scouting the match. I didn't see no interference by Katalina Perez. I saw a missed pinfall by the referee. I saw Daniel Starling. I thought him defending that. You know what? I don't want to talk about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first night challengers, sitting to my right, the team of Tito Torres, and is Benjy time, Benjy Neptune, they are the Wild Side Experience.
The Wild Side Experience, I like that name.
And their opponents, accompanied by Katalina Perez, they are and defending ACW Tag Team Champion, the team of Air Patty, Gus De La Vega, and the Supreme
Incorporated. They've been racking up one win after another, Big Slowhand, here in the tag team division.
They have. I'm a little worried though. Tonight has been such a wild night of upsets galore, left and right. These two really need to be on their game tonight. I think they will be, even though Tito Torres and Benjy Neptune, two incredible athletes, two great athletes, but this is tag team wrestling. This is the name of the game right there.
Well, as we learned, everybody learned in the previous matchup, anything, and I do mean anything, can happen here at WWN Proving Ground. And yeah, we have a new ACW Cruiserweight Champion in Syther, and could history repeat itself here? We have another title change here tonight.
I'll see right now it's De La Vega. And I say headlock there on Benjy. That's right, Benjy time. Benjy getting slowed down by Gus De La Vega. One of the best wrestlers I've seen, and this guy's so resilient. He can go on and on and on.
Well, right here too, drop kick by Benjy Neptune as a counter to those scientific maneuvers by Gus De La Vega. Followed up with a clothesline in the corner. Hip toss takes him down, and the fans are chanting Benjy, Benjy here at the WWN Training Center. Benjy Neptune, arguably the most popular athlete here at Proving Ground. Tito Torres tagged in. Gus De La Vega sent it to the rope, and a double hip toss brings us Gus De La Vega down. Torres goes for the big 2 count only. Gus De La Vega manages to get out. Gus De La Vega has been a true world traveler lately in the wrestling business. He just got back from Rhode Island. He's heading, actually all the members of the set, Gus De La Vega, Francisco Ciatso, Rich Morilla, all heading to Utah next week to defend their titles there.
And say Utah will never be the same. But right now, I gotta admit, there's a lot of tag team cohesion between Torres and Neptune.
Well, that's right. You know what? Honestly, the set may not be taking the tag team titles from Utah because, honestly, Benjy Neptune and Tito Torres could be the champions after this match is over. I mean, they are in full control right now, Big Slowhand.
Don't you jinx them. Don't you jinx the Set Incorporated.
Well, again, anything can happen here at WWN Proving Ground. Tito in, but up and over by De La Vega. Tito still in control, but Ciatso mouthing off to him. De La Vega dropped it. It looked like the ankle of Tito Torres, sending him to the floor.
That veteran leadership of Francisco
Oh
Ciatso.
my God, Ciatso with a giant body slam on the hard floor here at the WWN Training Center. Sends him back into the ring. Gus De La Vega went for the cover, but Tito Torres kicks out. But his back has to be in excruciating pain right now after that body slam on the floor.
The damage is done. And there you go, Ciatso, the great headbutt right to the back. Ciatso knew exactly before this match where he wanted to attack Tito Torres. And sets him up. Oh, they can feel that all the way back up the Brooklyn.
Well, he is the godfather of the set, Francisco Ciatso, the leader of what has become quite possibly the most dangerous faction in all of professional wrestling.
The most dominant faction in all professional wrestling, I would say, especially here, WWN Proving Ground, and Gus De La Vega now in control of Tito Torres. And now it's their turn. They are separating the ring. They're keeping Benjy Neptune on an island all the way out on the other side of the ring.
Well, Gus De La Vega is another man that is a technically proficient professional wrestler, one of the best. But look at that drop kick, perfectly executed. But here's the thing, Gus De La Vega, since coming under the tutelage or the influence of Francisco Ciatso, has become a completely different person who simply just does not care about the fans, does not care about his fellow wrestlers. Oh, and that looked a little bit low to me, Big Slowhand. Come on! How was that not a disqualification?
He meant to go to the back of the knee. He kind of facelift. And I'll tell you something about Gus De La Vega. He's gotten more vicious, he's gotten more aggressive, and he's gotten a lot more rich.
Well, you cannot argue with success, and the set have had so much success here at WWN Proving Ground. They've got the ACW Tag Team titles. Now they have the WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. I'm telling you, the set, and they are jet setting all over the country, all over the world now. Honestly, among the most in-demand wrestlers in the world today, the set.
I know promoters calling from all around, sending the limos, their jets. These guys are just living a lifestyle even I myself don't always know.
Wow, look at this. Look at this tag team proficiency on the part of Ciatso and De La Vega.
Well, that's the thing about these guys, you know, for all the success and all the riches and all the fun, when it gets to time when the bell rings, it's work time. They're in the ring and they are the toughest two I've seen in that ring.
It looked like he was actually pulling at the eyes of Tito Torres right there behind the referee's back.
I thought that was a form of a forehead hold.
Oh, but look, Torres coming back with the jawbreaker, manages to roll over, makes the tag to Benjy Neptune. Clothesline by Neptune. Another clothesline by Neptune. Another clothesline brings down De La Vega. Brings down Ciatso. Elbow brings down De La Vega. And Ciatso is getting to the outside, but Benjy has a shot for him. Takes him down. Ducks the clothesline with De La Vega. Picks him up. Belly to back suplex. Benjy goes for the pin. 1, 2. I was so close to the 3 count. So close. But De La Vega manages to kick out as the fans here at the Port Richey Training Center WWN are chanting Benjy time, Benjy time. Benjy tags in Torres, sends him into the ropes, picks him up there, drops him straight down. Tito Torres, what does he have coming up? Here he comes, goes over to Lash out of the corner.
What is Benjy doing?
Benjy Neptune, wait a minute, what is happening? Benjy just slid out from under the ropes.
This has gotten out of control.
Ciatso's got his eyes up. Ciatso just hit the wall. Here, wait a minute. Pull the ducket. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on. Once again, Katalina Perez obviously interfering, catching the referee's attention. Not that it would take what
She was letting the referee know that Benjy Neptune was in the ring too long.
It wouldn't be possible for him to have any more of a hold of the tight than what he did to get that win. Come on. What a rip-off here.
You're not going to rain on that parade. The Set Incorporated stays the tag team champions, and the state of Utah, you better get ready because the Set Incorporated is coming to you.
The Set might have the tag team title still, but I promise you, Benjy Neptune and Tito Torres are not done. No way. And they will be back, I promise you. Rick Thames will see this footage and will grant them another title shot soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your It's scheduled for one fall. And it's for the WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Well, Vic Sloan, I'm still trying to catch my breath after what we've seen in the last 2 matches. Unbelievable. A new Cruiserweight champion in Syther. And then Ciatso and De La Vega, the Set, robbing Benjy Neptune and Tito Torres of their shot at the title. But right now, it's the big one, the biggest title, the most important and most prestigious title in the World Wrestling Network Proving Ground. The Proving Ground Heavyweight to see this one, Vic Slowhand?
You know what? Vic Slowhand here is trying to wrap his mind around the fact that not one, but both members of Madman at Work could end up having both singles titles, the two top singles titles.
They absolutely could. They absolutely could. And what fine champions both men would make. I think Syther is going to be an incredible champion here at WWN Proving Ground. And Chungus would be an amazing heavyweight champion. I would be a lot more proud of him than I would of this guy coming to the ring.
Unbelievable. The thought of this makes me ill, but you know what? I have pure faith in Rich Port Ayala. This man has been groomed for superstardom. He's been groomed for championships. And tonight, he's going to show the wrestling world why he is the WWN Proving Ground champion. He is going to make an example out of Chungus. And Chungus better keep his eyes off the lovely Katalina Perez.
Well, I'm sure Chungus is going to be all business tonight. He has a chance at that Proving Ground heavyweight title that Katalina Perez has now. Let's go to Michael James.
He is from the quarry, weighing in at 260 pounds, representing the Madman at Work, Chungus. And his opponent, representing the Set Incorporated, he's accompanied by Katalina Perez, your reigning and defending WWN Proving Ground heavyweight champion. He is Mr. RPA, that Freakin Rican, Rich
Well, here we go, Vic Slowhand. This is the big one, my friend.
It's got that big match feel. I'm worried because there's already going to be a party tonight at the Quarry. Well, have you ever been to the Quarry?
You know, I haven't been invited yet, Vic Slowhand, but I would, you know, maybe that invitation is coming soon. I wouldn't mind partying with these guys. Chungus and Syther seem like quite the fun fellas.
God, what are they going to do? Throw stones at each other? There we go. Rich Port Ayala, he's going to slow things down. Chungus very excited right now.
Chungus is shaking the entire arena here.
Shaking my chair. I don't like that.
Big boy here. Locking up with Rich Port Ayala.
These are two big guys in that ring.
They sure are. And another great even matchup signed here by Commissioner Rick Fames tonight.
I don't even want to say that man's name tonight. I'm just so despondent with him. I gotta tell you though, Gentleman Jim Bragg, the referee, I do not envy him in this match. This is gonna be a very tough match for him to ref.
Well, Gentleman Jim Bragg in his 60th year as a referee in professional wrestling and still chugging away in there. Head referee for this important title match. The first title defense of Rich Port Ayala since winning the championship, albeit in controversial fashion, over our former champion Jonathan Hudson.
Nothing controversial. It was a beautiful win. I'll tell you though, Rich Port Ayala, this is kind of bothering him because last week he was pinned by Chungus. It's been eating at him all week. So he's been waiting for this singles match to see how he can match strength for strength, move for move with him. He's got to use a little more scientific wrestling against Chungus because I think Chungus may have a bit of the power in this.
Well, I think Chungus is coming into this match with so much momentum. As you said, winning that elimination tag team match last week by pinning Rich Port Ayala, and then his partner Syther becoming the new ACW Cruiserweight champion earlier tonight, right here at the WWN Training Center.
Rubbing that in.
History was made tonight, and history may be made again in this match right here, Vic Slowhand.
It would be infamy in my eyes. Infamy. Thankfully, Rich Port Ayala right now keeping that side headlock in there.
Oh, he has it locked in like a vice right now, that side headlock. And Chungus might come out of this with a cauliflower ear or two away. Rich Port Ayala has a lot of, but no, Chungus fights out. Sends Rich Port Ayala into the rope, drops down, comes down, cross body, and now the punches by Chungus. Man, Chungus is a big boy to take to the air with a cross body like that. and that's why he is someone that could easily become the next champion here. Takes Rafael backdrop, backbreaker. So excited here, know what I'm saying? Goes for the pin, 2 count only.
That's the thing with Ayala, he's got to keep Chungus off his feet. You see the momentum when he gets on, he's getting the crowd into this match. Ayala, though, the champion, you gotta pin the champion, you gotta beat the champion. He's got that advantage, and I think he can use it tonight. Oh, nice kick by Richport Ayala. And that clothesline.
He leveled him with that line. Ayala go for the pin. Only a 1.5 count. Chungus is nowhere near being finished just in this match. But Richport Ayala, he needs to stay on top of Chungus right now that he has him dazed at least. I wouldn't say Chungus is hurt, but he's definitely dazed. And Richport Ayala needs to stay on top of him. Instead, he's drawing with the crowd. This is a big mistake, Big Slow Hands.
I think he's got things under control. I'm a little worried about his left shoulder right now, though. The champ's been kind of favoring it. Oh no, Chungus getting back in control. Gonna use the turnbuckles on the champ.
What momentum! He sent the champion's head into that turnbuckle, and now Chungus with that giant headbutt has the champion stunned right now. Chungus gets some momentum. Oh, comes in with that brutal drop kick into the corner, and this might be over. Chungus is saying he's gonna put Richport Ayala away. He's climbing to the top rope. What does he have in store for the champion, Big Slow Hand? He said, oh, he misses that humongous cross-body press. There was no water in the pool, and it's a, oh, I thought it might be over right there. Chungus managed to kick out, but I do believe Chungus is hurt right now. He may have bruised or broken ribs after missing that crossbody off the top rope.
He certainly went all or nothing on that move. He was having so much momentum, he thought he could have connected, and now not only his ribs are bruised right now, but Richport Ayala, even though he's in control, I'm still worried about that left shoulder hand.
But watch what Ayala's doing at this point. He immediately went to the attack on the rib area. This is a smart young man. He wouldn't be the champion if he wasn't. And he is going on a vicious attack right now on the challenger, Chungus. He smelled blood in the water, and he is going on full attack mode right here. And this is his opportunity to defeat Chungus and turn away his first top challenger.
Absolutely. He's making Chungus breathe harder and harder and harder in this match.
That might have been a little bit premature to go for that thing at that point, Big Slow Man. I think that Chungus is hurt right now, and Richport Ayala really needs to try to set up some sort of major hold or high-impact maneuver that could put away Chungus and turn away this challenge.
But he also may be thinking he needs to put this guy away quickly because he does not want the challenger to get his momentum back. Like right here with those shots in the stomach, those elbows, and Chungus now bouncing off the ropes. Oh, it's a cradle!
Oh, wow, this could be it too! No! And Chungus, I swear these guys, you cannot take them for granted as far as their technical ability. But now Ayala on the top again, is this it? Oh my God, once again, so close, so close. The momentum keeps going back and forth, the tide keeps turning so many times in this match. But now Richport Ayala is on top. He is actually rubbing the face of Chungus into the mat here at the WWN Proving Training Center. Can you imagine the pain, the rub burn basically in the face? That's horrible.
I know. The good news is it makes Chungus looks a little better.
I'll make sure to tell him you said that later.
No, don't do that.
Richport Ayala setting Chungus up on the top rope. What's he going for? Looks like he's setting him up for a potential superplex. If he does, this could be over. Chungus blocks him. He blocks him again. Shot to the kidney area by Chungus. Another one. And now to the back. Richport Ayala back down. What's Chungus gonna do? Here comes Ayala. Catches a boot to the face. And Chungus is setting up something. Here he goes. Left by Chungus. But neither man has the advantage. I think they are both so exhausted right now. They're both hurt, but Chungus, he is trying to dig down deep inside to get another win here and to get himself up, get that momentum back so that he can possibly defeat Rich Ayala and take home that WWN Proving Ground Heavyweight Championship tonight. Big Story, I can smell it, I can feel it in the air. I think we're gonna have another historic end to this match, Big Story. Here comes Chungus, splash in the corner, splash in the other corner. Sends him in, splash in another corner, that's 3. Chungus trying to get the fans hyped up behind him, clothesline, another 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 clothesline, and he is just battering Rich Ayala in the corner, and he's saying, this is it, Tornado Lariat, bring Rich Ayala down, go for the pin, 2 and 3, no, Rich Ayala somehow kicks out. Vic Sloan, I thought for sure that Tornado Lariat would be in for the champion.
I can't believe that was pure instinct that he got his left shoulder up. Pure instinct because Rich Ayala is absolutely out on his feet right now. I've never seen the champion like this. Now look at Chungus stalking him like prey.
This is his chance to finish him off his foot, but no, Rich Ayala counters. Spinebuster, no! Oh my God, 2 3/4, and Chungus somehow is still in this match, Big Sloan.
Somehow he's still in this match, and Rich Ayala right now getting some support by Katalina Perez. He's still hurting right now. Both guys have taken it to the limit and then some. I can't believe it. This is quite the classic match here.
What a matchup here.
Oh, he's waking up.
This week here at WWN Proving Ground. Rich Ayala picks up Chungus. Is he going to set him up for the Port Authority? No, Chungus is fighting out with the elbow flick. He has him up on his shoulders. Turns around. Are you kidding me? There goes Jim Bragg. Chungus driver brings Rich Ayala down. Has him hooked. But the referee is down. Chungus is making the count, but no, that's not going to count, Chungus. No, that's not going to count. No, there's no way. Jim Bragg was down. He caught the foot.
What does he have to count?
Chungus is saying he's the new champion, but
Get
no.
your hands off that
There's
title.
no way. He is not the new champion. I'm sorry, Chungus. I'm sorry. He's going to be very disappointed. He is not the champion. No, Jim Bragg is saying no. He's saying no. He's saying no. He's saying no.
Is he
He's
throwing
saying no. I don't know. Is he disqualifying or saying no? He's saying that's it. No, he's saying Chungus is not the champion. And Rich Ayala with a punch from left field that looked like was grass nuts. No, and a 3 down.
A beautiful forearm.
Rich Ayala. Wow, Chungus. Now I could say Chungus made the mistake of thinking he could somehow get the win without the referee's official decision, but Rich Ayala pulling out what looked like grass nuts and knocking Chungus out. Referee Jim Bragg taking off his referee's jersey right now in tribute to his fallen brother. Rick Bragg, a longtime referee here, who tragically passed away earlier today. Jim and Rick went back over 40 years, and Jim Bragg, out of respect for his brother who's now passed away, is showing that respect by taking off that referee jersey. Chungus, my friend, will fight. He will live to fight another day, but what a match and what a night here, Vic Sloan. I'm telling you, we do have a new Cruiserweight champion in Syther. And let's see what Mr. Jim Bragg is asked to take the microphone.
Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all know, my brother died this morning. Today, my world is short for him. And today, when we laid out in the middle of this ring, he was just pretty bad.
We will see you next week right here at WWN Proving Ground.